In this video, you'll get the complete step-by-step for making mechanical toy transformation videos go viral with free AI tools, nothing held back. And before you think this is just another tutorial that gives you half the information, it's not. Every other video teaching this is leaving out one specific step. That's why people follow those tutorials and still get 0 views. On TikTok, single videos in this niche are hitting 22 million and 32 million views. On Instagram, one page pulled 77 million views on a single upload. Brand new accounts, 0 followers, going completely viral using free AI tools anyone can use right now. I'm walking you through the entire process, the tool, the settings, and the strategy. The step most creators skip is exactly why their videos never take off, and it's the last thing we cover, so don't skip ahead. Let me show you exactly why this video format works. Look at this TikTok. It starts with a toy transformation. A container becomes a toy, but here's what makes it go viral. The text says, in Japan, it looks like this, transformation. In Nepal, it looks like this, transformation. In the US, it looks like this, transformation. That's a curiosity loop. Every country is a new reason to keep watching. The viewer is always asking, what's next? That destroys your skip rate and tells the algorithm to push the video to millions. And these videos are over 1 minute, so they qualify for the TikTok creativity program. You're not just getting views, you're getting paid for them. And the same video works on Instagram and YouTube Shorts. Now I'm going to show you the complete process, the AI tool, the text style, the country loop structure, and how to make it look high quality for free. All right, let's build this. First, go to the website on your screen. I'll put the link in the description. You're looking for the first pinned post. Open it, and you'll see a button that says Prompt Link. Click that. It'll open a Google Doc with the complete prompt we're going to use. This single prompt does everything. It generates all the text overlays, the country names, the transformation descriptions. You don't need to write anything yourself. Copy the full prompt. Now open Claude AI. Once you paste the prompt into Claude and hit send, something a little different is going to happen. Claude isn't going to just generate your video prompt and image prompt immediately. This prompt is interactive. It walks you through the process step by step, asking you questions so the final output is personalized to your video. The first thing Claude will say is, type step 1 to browse theme options. So just type step 1 and hit send. Claude will then give you 10 viral edition themes to choose from. These are the country or cultural comparison angles for your transformation video. Things like luxury editions around the world or street food versions by country. Each theme gives your video a different flavor and a different audience. Look through the 10 options. If one fits what you want to make, type the number and continue. If nothing stands out, type more, and Claude will generate 10 additional themes. Keep going until you find one that feels right. Now you choose your theme. I'm going with number 5, Country Edition. Copy it, paste it into the prompt box, hit send. Claude now asks you to pick your transformation object. It gives you 10 options, things like a car, a robot, a jet, a container. These are the objects that will be transformed in your video. Each one looks different depending on the country, which is exactly what makes viewers keep watching. Pick the one that feels most visually interesting. I'm going with car. It works in every country, everyone relates to it, and the differences between countries are dramatic enough to hold attention. Copy it, paste it, hit send. Next, Claude asks you to choose your countries. It gives you a full list. You have 2 options here, pick 3 countries or select all of them. Here's my advice, go with all of them. More countries mean more people watching to find their own country. That's the entire retention mechanic of this format. The more countries you include, the longer your video runs and the more watch time you accumulate. More watch time means more algorithmic push. Select all the countries, paste them in, and hit send. And this is where it comes together. Claude will now generate your complete video production package. The image generation prompts for every single scene, the text overlays for each country, and the structure of the full video in the exact order it should be assembled. Everything you need to build the video is now in front of you. Now you have everything from Claude, a set of image prompts and video motion prompts, 1 pair for every country in your video. This is where the actual production happens. Open flow.ai. It's free, no subscription needed. Create a new project. Inside the project, go to the bottom and click on the image option. Set your aspect ratio to 9:16. That's vertical format for TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts. Set the number of images to 1 and choose whichever model you prefer. Now go back to Claude and copy your first image prompt. Paste it into flow.ai and hit generate. Your first image will render in a few seconds. This is the starting frame of your first transformation scene. Go back to Claude and copy your second image prompt for that same scene. Paste it into flow.ai and generate it. This is your end frame, what the transformation turns into. Now here's the step that makes the video look professional. Click the settings button at the bottom, the same place where you set the image options. Switch from image to video. You'll now see two options, start frame and end frame. Add your first image as the start frame and your second image as the end frame. Once your start frame and end frame are both added, go back to Claude one more time. For each scene, Claude gave you 3 prompts, 2 image prompts and a third one. That third prompt is your video motion prompt. It describes exactly how the transformation should move, the direction, the speed, the style of the animation. Copy that third prompt and paste it into the prompt box in flow.ai, the same box where you set your frames. Hit generate. Once your first clip is done, the process is identical for every country in your list. Claude has already generated all the prompts. You're just running the same 3-step cycle on repeat. Start frame, end frame, motion prompt, generate, download. Do that for every scene. I'm not going to make you watch me do every single one. I've gone ahead and generated 3 complete transformation clips so you can see exactly what the finished scenes look like. Now for the final step, editing everything together in CapCut. It's completely free, no subscription needed. Open CapCut, create a new project, and import all your downloaded clips. Drag them onto the timeline in order, country by country, in the sequence you want them to appear. If you see a watermark on any clip, simply zoom in slightly on that clip in the timeline. The watermark sits at the edge of the frame. Zooming in crops it out automatically. Do this for each clip and your video will look completely clean. Once your clips are aligned, add transitions between them. Click the transition button between any 2 clips and choose a smooth transition. Nothing flashy. The transformation effect itself is already dramatic. The transition just needs to be clean. Now the most important step, and the one most creators either skip or get wrong. This is why these videos go viral. The text is not decoration. It's the retention mechanic. Every clip needs the country name and the transformation description on screen, because that's what makes viewers stay to see if their country appears. Go back to Claude and copy the text overlay for your first clip. In CapCut, click the text button, add a text box, and paste Claude's text directly. Position it clearly on screen, center or upper third works best. Change the color to white with a dark outline so it's readable on any background. Add a simple entrance animation, fade or pop. Nothing complicated. Here's the workflow trick that saves you time on every other clip. Once your first text is styled exactly how you want it, right-click it on the timeline and hit copy. Click on your next clip, right-click on the timeline, and paste. The text appears with all the same styling already applied. All you do is change the words. Repeat this for every clip. Same style, same position, different country, different text. Your entire video stays visually consistent, and it takes seconds per clip. Once all your text overlays are added, hit export. CapCut will save the finished video to your device. That's the complete process. From a blank screen to a fully produced viral transformation video using nothing but free tools. Watch the full result now.